Hi everybody. I think there's several things that makes this city vulnerable to climate change. The biggest thing that I can think of is first the close proximity it is to the ocean. With rising sea levels and more violent storms, like cyclones, this promote ocean swells and thus could take out businesses and homes that are closer to the water. Um, Especially as global warming, water heats up and this will create those more violent storms. Another thing is, since New Zealand is an island, uh, you just can't get water from nowhere. And New Zealand is actually fairly arid, and so like this increases fire density, but like there's just not as much rain as other places like Hawaii, you know. And so depending on the year and as it gets hotter, there's going to be less water supply, and there could end up being shortages. There's been several, like they had a water crisis in 1994, and then 2 years ago, right before COVID, they also had a water shortage. Um, so if the city, if they just keep going as it is, um, honestly, they've done a lot already to try to prepare, but if they're just to stop, like there could be millions, if not billions, of dollars um, of damages caused to the city. Um, I had mentioned water crises, but like if it's hotter and like it's middle of summer and people can't get water, there could be deaths from that. Also, like they've had several projects where they've brought in like rerouted part of a river close by to give more water to the city, and if that dries up or they don't have that water, that's also going to be some serious issues. Um, Lastly, I I think the biggest thing about the city's culture history that impacts the response to climate change is just the fact that they're an island. They've survived by themselves for hundreds and thousands of years, and so um, they've kind of taken that mental preparation that they have to always be ready, and that like they don't have somewhere that they can go leave and flee to. But overall, I think New Zealand's done a really good job. There's some pretty cool resources and investments that they've made. One of them's a website that shows the sea level changes as well as they're on a fault, and so part of the um, part of the city is raising up, whereas other parts is sinking down. And so they have some pretty cool tools that you can go look at to like estimate where the water is raising and where it's actually receding. Thanks for listening.